Good morning, dear students of Group 2000 and B. My full name is Sabira Bernar Umarjanovna. During your first and second semester, I will teach you integrated skills, 2 pairs a week, and I wish you good luck. I wish you hard work. I hope that you will do your best, you will work and study hard in order to pass your weekly tasks and then to pass your midterm and final assessment tasks. Okay, demak, o'zbekcha aytadigan bo'lsam, assalomu alaykum hurmatli talabalar, 207 guruh talabalari. Demak, to'liq ism, familiyam Sabira Bernar Umarjanovna. 2 semestr davomida men sizlarni integrated skills til ko'nikmalari integratsiyasi fanidan dars beraman. O'qish davomida sizlarga muvaffaqiyat, omad tilayman.
Rahmat.
Boshlaymizmi? Is my presentation is visible for you?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Personality, definition, types, nature, and factors. Person and personality. Shaxs va shaxsiyat. Definition, tarifi, types, turlari, nature and facts. Demak, shaxs va shaxsiyatga doir ba'zi bir dalillar va tabiati. Personality is a characteristic way of thinking, feeling, and behaving. Personality embraces moods, attitudes, opinions, and is most clearly expressed in interactions with other people. Personality, shaxsiyat, it's a way of your thinking, feeling, and behaving. Demak, bu shaxsiyat, bu sizlarni o'ylash, fikrlash, his qilish va o'zlaringizni ma'lum bir vaziyatda odob axloqlarimizni tutishni biror bir characteristic way, xususiyatlashgan usuli, yo'li hisoblanadi. Because it means that my thinking and feeling, behaving style and characteristic features differs from, for example, Sadiq va Dilnura, for example, differs from Madina Khan, differs from Mashhura, Sevara. Demak, shaxsiyat bu o'ylash, fikrlash, odob axloqni va ma'lum bir vaziyatlarda o'zlarimizni tutishimiz boshqa shaxsdan shiddatli farq qiladi. Personality embraces moods, attitudes, opinions, and is most clearly expressed in interactions with other people. Shaxsiyat embraces, demak o'z ichine oladi. Include, nimani o'z ichine oladi ekan? Kayfiyatlar, munosabatlar, opinions, fikrlarni o'z ichine oladi va boshqa odamlar interaction, boshqa odamlar bilan ijtimoiy munosabatlarga girishganda ifodalanadi. Express, ifodalamoq. Yes? Are you catching with me? Is my voice audible enough for you?
Yes.
It includes behavioral characteristics, both inherent and acquired, distinguish one person from another, can be absorbed in people's relation to the environment and to the social growth. Demak, bizani it includes personality, shaxsiyatni o'z ichine olgan ekan, odob axloqimizga doir xususiyatlar. Qanday xususiyatlar bo'ladi? Both inherited and acquired. Demak, bizani odob axloqimiz xususiyatlari inherited, ota-onamizdan meros bo'lib qolgan, yoki acquired, jamiyatimiz tomonidan bizlar atrofimizdagi dugonalarimiz, tanishlarimiz tomonidan acquired, jamiyatimiz tomonidan qozonilgan, demak bizlar tomonidan shular tomonidan egallangan odob axloqlarimiz bo'ladi. And this means your behavioral features are formed including 2 points, both your inherited and acquired features. Demak, sizlarni odob axloqlaringiz ham meros, ota-onangizdan meros bo'lib qolgan, ham jamiyat tomonidan maktablarida, litsey, kollej davrlarindagi o'zlaringizni atrofingizdagi shaxslar tomonidan odob axloqlaringiz shakllanadi. and it can be absorbed in people's relation to the environment, to the social group. Demek bu sotsial guruh, ijtimoiy guruhlarda dugonalaringizni guruhi, o'qishdagi kursdoshlaringizni guruhi va atrof muhitdagi munosabatlaringiz bilan kechganda absorbmani ko'rib izlanishimiz mumkin. Next slide. When we absorb people around us, when we see people around us, the most and one of the most things that surprises us, that strikes us, how different people are from one another. Demek biz o'zimizni atrofimizdagi people odamlarni absurd izlanganda, ko'rganda eng jihat surprise bizani eng hayratlanadigan narsalardan birisi how different people are from one another. Bir inson biza biladigan bir inson boshqa insondan naqadar darajada farqli boshqacha ekanligini bilib olamiz. Some people are very talkative, yes, while others are very quiet, shy. Ba'zi odamlar juda kirishimli, xushmuomala, to'g'rimi? Ko'p gapiradigan, boshqalari esa juda ham uyatchan, quiet, sokin. Some are active and others are couch potatoes. Ba'zi odamlar aktivni, faol, to'g'rimi? Boshqalari esa couch potatoes, dangasa hisoblanadi. Some people are worried a lot. Ba'zi odamlar ko'p tashvishlanadi, xavotir oladi. Others almost never seem, never appear anxious. Boshqa odamlar hech qachon anxious, xavotir olgan, tashvishlanganini ko'rinmaydi. Each time when we use one of these words such talkative, sociable, easygoing, quiet, active, anxious to describe those around us, those people around us, we are talking about person's personality. Characteristic ways that people differ from one another. Demek har safar bize atrofimizdagi odamlarni tasvirlab berganda qaysi so'zlar bilan? Talkative, ko'p gapiradigan, quiet, sokin, active, faol, anxious, tashvishlangan, xavotirli, bezovtalangan. Demek to describe those people around us, bizani atrofimizdagi odamni tasvirlash uchun so'zlarni ishlatsak, demek biz nima qilgan bo'lamiz? We are speaking about person's personality. Demek biz bir kishining shaxsiyatini gapirgan bo'lamiz. And these features distinguish one people from another. Va bu gaplab bergan xususiyatlarimiz bir odamni boshqa odamdan farqlab turadi. Personality psychologists try to describe, understand these differences. Personality psychologist, demak shaxsiyatni o'rganuvchi psixologist, psixologlar harakat etadi bu farqli tomonlarni tasvirlab berishi, tushunishi va tushuntirib berishi harakat etadi. When we, everyone has 5 main personality traits. Easiest way to remember them is by acronym, by the word OCEAN. OCEAN. Demek har bir odamda 5 tane asosiy shaxsiyatni sifatlari bo'ladi. Demek biza bu 5 tane sifatni OCEAN degan akronim, demek 5 tane sifatni izohlab beruvchi so'zni bosh harfi olingan. OCEAN. Openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, neuroticism. Is my voice enough audible for you?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Is presentation visible?
Yes.
Okay. Openness. Demek bizada har bir odamni tasvirlab berish uchun har bir odamda 5 tane asosiy shaxsiyat sifatlari bo'ladi ekan. Demek trait degani bu izindan sifati, xususiyatlari bo'ladi ekan. 5 tane asosiy shaxsiyat, xususiyatlari, sifatlari bo'ladi. Buni tushunib qolishimiz uchun demak biza OCEAN degan akronim shakllangan. OCEAN. Demak 5 tane sifatni har birining bosh harfi olingan. Openness. Openness describes how favorably a person views new ideas, novel experiences and change. Demek such kind of person are called demek openness ochiqlik degani bunday odamlar ochiq opennessni tarjimasi ochiqlik. Demek and these people that are refers to this group are called open. Mana shu guruhga mansub odamlar open deb aytiladi, ochiq. Demek bu openness tasvirlab beradi odamlarni how favorably a person views. Qanday qilib, qay darajada inson yangi g'oyalarni, tajribalarni, o'zgarishlarni ko'radi, qanday qilib qabul etadi. Shu odamlarni openness bo'ladilar. Ikkinchisi, conscientiousness. Conscientiousness means determines whether someone is detail oriented or big picture oriented. Conscientiousness bildiradiki, conscientiousness demek bu inson qay daraja detail oriented yoki or big picture minded. inson qay darajada ma'lum bir how the person use social affairs and other affairs in more detailed point or in minded. Demek bizden etrafımızdaki adamlar consciousness nimani bildiradi? Har bir ijtimoiy munosabatlara tafsilotlargacha urg'u baribirgina yoki umuman to'laligicha uni qabul qilamiz. Extraversion is based on whether individuals get their energy from other people or by being alone. Extrovert or introvert. Extrovert ve introvert adamlar demek energiya qayerdan oladilar? Qayerdan o'zlarini where they get some kind of encouragement, motivation from other people. Boshqa odamlardan olamiz energiya yoki o'zlari yolg'iz qolibmi? And these are divided into extrovert and introvert people. Extrovert, they are sociable. Extrovert adamlar demek ular sociable, kirishimli, talkative. And introvert people, they are interpersonally sensible. Demek ular ichki tomonlama sezadigan odamlar. O'zi bilan o'zidan energiya oladi ichki tomonlaridan. İçki sezgilerinden. Agreeableness reveals how driven people are to cooperate and be liked by other people. Agreeableness means adamlar kay derecede how driven people are to cooperate. Başka adamlarla gitmesi için kay derecede energetik ve başka adamlar tamamen kay derecede yakıladılar. Şuna karab agreeableness bölünleri. Neuroticism measures how emotionally stable someone is. Neurotizmda yana inson qay darajada emotsional, ruhiy jihatdan stabilni, barqarorligini neurotizm bizlarga ajratib beradi. Clear? There are three criteria that characterize responsibility traits. Shaxsiyat sifatlarini xususiylashtirib beradigan, tushuntirib beradigan 3 tane kriteriya bor, 3 standart. Consistency, stability, individual differences. Consistency, doim bir xillik, stability, barqarorlik, individual differences, bir shaxsning individual farqli tomonlari. To have a personality traits, individuals must be somewhat consistent across situations in their behaviors related to the trait. For example, if they are talking at home, they tend to be talkative at work or at some social events. Personality trait, shaxsiyatni sifatlarini ega bo'lish uchun har bir individualni doimiy o'zini tutadigan sifatlari bo'lishi kerak, ma'lum bir in their behaviors, o'zini odob axloqlarida o'zini sifatlarini aloqador bo'lgan. Masalan, agar biri uyda ko'p gapiradigan bo'lsa, ishda o'qishdan u ko'p gapiradigan moyil bo'lishi kerak. Individuals with a trait are almost somewhat stable over time in behaviors related to the trait. For example, if they are talkative at age 30, they tend to be talkative and easygoing at age 40. With a ma'lum bir individuallar are also somewhat stable over time in behaviors related to the trait. O'sha sifatni aloqador bo'lgan ma'lum bir demek barqaror bo'lib qoladi ekan. Masalan, agarda siz 30 yoshingizda ko'p gapiradigan, kirishimli bo'lsangiz, siz 40 yoshingizda ham shunday bo'lib qolishingiz mayli bo'lasizlar. People differ from one another on behaviors related to the trait. Odamlar bir-biridan farq etadi, sifati o'zlaridagi shaxsiy sifatlarni aloqador bo'lib, odob-axloqlardan farq etadi. Neither using speech nor walking on 2 feet is a personality trait. Sizlarni nutq gapirishlaringiz, ikki oyoqda yurishlarimiz, ikki qo'limiz bilan harakatlanishimiz, bular hech qaysi sifat emas. Virtually all individuals do these activities. Barcha shaxsiyatlar, barcha inson bu ish harakatlarni oyoqda yurib biladi, gapirib biladi, qo'li bilan ma'lum bir harakatlarni atamiz. There are almost no individual difference. Bunda individualning farqli tomonlari yo'q. But people differ on how frequently they talk, how active they are, and personality traits such as talkativeness, activity label to this. Lekin odamlar qay darajada tez-tez gapirishi va qay darajada faol bo'lishidan bir-biridan farq etadi. Tushuntirib bildimmi? Are you catching me? Demek bize iki oyoqda biror bir narsada gaplashimiz, ovqat yeyishdan farq etamiz. All people, all human beings can do it, but we differ from one another how frequently we talk, how active we are, and how how active or passive we are. Bize qay darajada tez gaplashishimiz, qay darajada passivniy yoki faol bo'lishimiz, ma'lum bir ijtimoiy o'qish faoliyatida, ish faoliyatida shular bilan bir-birimizdan farq etamiz. Shuning uchun ham talkativeness, activity level darajalar, faollik darajasi va gapirish darajalari mavjud bo'ladi. Research shows that many of the personality descriptors found in the dictionary are indeed the same. Many words that we use to describe people are synonymous. They are the same. If we want to describe a person, it's like we don't necessarily need to ask how sociably they are, how friendly they are, how gregarious they are. Instead, because sociable people tend to be friendly, gregarious, and we can summarize this personality dimension with a single word, call it as extrovert. And if we know if a person, if he or she is extrovert, we can assume, we can suppose that they are sociable, they are friendly, easygoing, and gregarious. Demek ilmiy research, ilmiy izlanishlar shuni ko'rsatadiki, shaxsiyatni found in the dictionary, lug'atlarda topilgan shaxsiyatni bildiruvchi so'zlar hammasi bir xil. Masalan, bir odamni tasvirlab berish uchun many words that we use to describe people. Odamlarni tasvirlab berish uchun ishlatadigan ko'pgina so'zlarimiz ular sinonim hisoblanadi. Va biz ularni we don't necessarily need to ask how sociably, how friendly they are. Ular qay darajadan kirishimli, qay darajada do'stona ekanligini, qay gregarious ham kirishimli, jamiyatga moyil, muvaqqatli odamlarni qay darajada ular kirishimli, do'stona ekanligini aytishimiz shart emas. Chunki sociable people tend to be friendly, gregarious. Demek kirishchi odamlar do'stona, samimiy bo'lishga moyil va bularni faqatgina bir dona termin ishlatamiz. Bu termin extrovert deb aytiladi. Agar agar bir dona kursdoshimizni yoki tanishimizni, hamkasbimizni extrovert deb ishlatsak, demak biz buni xulosalayotgan bo'lamiz. Ular they are sociable, friendly, easygoing, gregarious. Ular kirishimli, do'stona, tez chiqishib ketib biladigan odam, hamdasa muloqotga moyil hisoblanadi. Clear?
Yes.
And now there are big five major traits shown below here. Demak, big five personality traits. 5 tane katta personality traits, shaxsiyat sifatlarini ajratib ko'rsatilgan. Demak, they are open, conscious, extrovert, agreeable and neuroticism. Demak, 5 tane shaxs sifatlari bor ekan. Demak, openness. Qanday odamlar openness, ochiqlik, ochiq deb hisoblanadi. They tend to appreciate new arts, ideas, values, feelings and behaviors. They like new ideas. They like to experiment new behavior and feelings. Open, ochiq odamlar bular yangi san'atni, g'oyalarni, valyus, qadr-qimmatni, hissiyotlarni, odob-axloqni hurmat etadilar. Conscious people, they are careful, on time for appointments, they follow rules, regulations, they follow some kind of orders. They are hardworking, energetic. Demek conscious people odamlar, careful, ehtiyotkor. Appointmentlarni uchrashuv, qanday uchrashuv? Masalan, Zoom darsdan bir uchrashuv, rektor bilan majlisdan bir uchrashuv, dekan bilan majlisdan bir uchrashuv. Uchrashuvlar vaqtida keladi, ehtiyotkor, qoidalari, ichki qoidalar amal etadilar. Mehnatkash hisoblanadi. Extrovert people, they tend to be talkative, sociable, enjoy others, they like chilling out, they have a dominant style, they want to be dominant. Demek extrovert odamlar talkative, ko'p gapiradilar, sociable, kirishimli, enjoy others, boshqalar bilan birga bo'lishdan rohatlanadi. Enjoy being with others, boshqalar bilan bo'lishdan rohatlanadilar. Ular dominant, demak biror bir vaziyatlarda dominant, birinchi bo'lishni, boshqarishni, dominantlik qilishni yoqtiradilar. Agreeableness. These people tend to agree, go along with others, and they prefer to admit other people's opinions and rather than asserting, rather than giving their own opinions, giving their own options. Agreeable, rozi bo'luvchi odamlar boshqa odam go along with, boshqa odamdan chiqishadilardan, boshqa odamlar fikrlarini ma'qullab qo'yadilar. Noga nisbatan rather than o'zlarini opinion, o'zlarini choice, o'zlarini tanlovlari, o'zlarini fikrlarini ko'rsatish uchun, o'zlarini fikrlarini ma'qullash uchun boshqa odamlarni kutib o'tirmay, boshqalar bilan rozi bo'lib qo'yadilar. Agreeable odamlar. Neuroticism, they frequently experience negative emotions such as anger, anxiety, worry, sadness, as well as they are intrapersonally sensitive. Neurotizm odamlar negativni, salbiy emotsiyalarni o'zlarining ichidan boshlagan. Angry, worry, xavotir, angry, tashvish, sadness, g'amlik, interpersonal sense, ular ichki tomondan sezgan. Har bir narsani they take to their hearts. Har bir miyda they take everything in to their hearts. Har bir kichkina narsani yuragina tez oladi odamlar. Clear?
Yes.
Is everybody listening to me? I hope you're listening.
Yes.
Then here is given high and low scores of the big 5 personality traits. For example, let's take the first one, openness. Yes, if you are low score, you are this Koziva Ziadajan. Do you have any questions? Koziva Ziadajan, do you have any questions? Koziva Ziadajan, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Savalarınız var mı?
No.
Okay. Так, демонстрация экрана. Now. If you are low scorer, and let me explain you from openness. Açıklık, doğru mu? Openness means if you are low scorer, you will follow these attitudes towards the actions that are in the middle. Demek eğer sizler open açık bolsanızlar, lekin low scorer bolsanızlar, şu açıklık derecesini, sıfat derecesini, past derecesini özerinizde becersengizler, mana şu ortada durganlık kılasınız. If you are high scorers, you will follow openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, neuroticism, the last social attitudes. Kontroldün mü? Eğer sizler open, açık, conscientiousness, punktualni, bir işni bajarishda, extravert, chiqishib ketishlikda, agreeable, boshqalarning fikrlarini qo'shilsa, neurotizm, o'zlaringizni emotsional ruhiy holatlaringiz past bo'lsa, o'rtadagini bajarasizlar. Agar sizlar baland bo'lsa, eng oxirgisini bajarasizlar. Clear?
Yeah, of course.
Clear? Sevara, clear?
Yeah. Tushunarli.
Openness. Okay, let's see low and high scores concerning to openness. They prefer not to be exposed to alternative moral systems. They are narrow interested. They are narrow-minded. They inartistic, not analytical, down to earth. Eğer açıklık derecesini past low score bolsanızlar, they are not exposed to alternative moral systems. Alternativa, boshqa moralniy, aqliy sistemanızlar o'zlaringizda singdirib bilmaysizlar. Faqat o'zlaringizniki to'g'rida. Mani moralniy, aqliy, mani tushunchalarim faqat o'zimniki to'g'rida bo'laysizlar. They are inartistic. Ular inartistic degani bir vaziyatdan boshqa vaziyatga tez chiqishib bilmaysizlar. Not analytical, sizlar tahlil etmaysizlar, lekin sizlar down to earth, sizlar amaliy odamsizlar. Hamma narsa tabiiy qaraysizlar, realniy qaraysizlar. If you have high score of openness, agar sizda baland bo'lsa shu narsada, you enjoy seeing people with new types, for example, such new haircuts, new, for example, body piercing, or you are curious, you are imaginative, you are untraditional. Agar sizlar open, ochiqlikni darajasini eng yuqori daraja bo'lsangizlar, sizlar yangi turdagi odamlarni ko'rishdan rohatlanasizlar. Masalan, yangi turdagi soch turmagi yoki tirnoqi bo'lishi mumkin, yangi turdagi giyimlar yoki curiouslar. Curiosity kills the cat bir maqol bor. Curiouslar qiziquvchansizlar, imaginative, tasavvurotlaringiz keng, untraditional, noodatiysizlar, boshqalarga o'xshamaysizlar. And let's see conscientiousness. If you are low conscientious person, you practice for of the moment action planning, unreliable, hedonistic, careless, lax. Eğer conscientious derecesini past derecesida bo'lsa, sport of the moment action. Demek biror bir ishga kirishganda rejalashtirmay darrov shu ishni bajarasizlar. To planning, rejalashtirib o'tirmaysizlar. Sport of the moment action desa, bir ish bajaraman desa, uyda, at study, at work or at your home with your colleagues, with your group mates, kursdoshlardan bir ish aytganda rejalashtirmay bajarasizlar. unreliable, sizlar ishonib bo'lmaydi. Hedonistic, faqat sizlar you think that the life, enjoying from life is the most important thing. Hayotdan rohatlanish eng muhimi deb o'ylaysizlar. Careless, e'tiborsiz, lax deganlarimiz ko'p e'tibor bermaysizlar narsalarga. But if you are conscious in a high level, baland darajadagi conscious person bo'lsangizlar, you are never late for a date, for a meeting. Majlislarda, darslarga chaqamaysizlar. You organize it. Siz o'zlaringizni you organize your daily, weekly activities. Siz o'zlaringizni kunlik, haftalik ish faoliyatlaringizni rejalashtirib qo'yasizlar. Concerning to your study, concerning to your social affairs, concerning to your family duties, oiladagi majburiyatlaringiz, o'qishdagi majburiyatlaringizni bo'lib saqlab qo'yasizlar. Hard working, mehnatkash, neat, аккуратный, toza, persevering, doimiy faollikda bo'lasizlar. Bir narsa qilaman deb, punctual, punktualniy, hamma narsani vaqtida bajarasizlar. Self discipline, o'zlaringiz tarbiyalab qo'yasizlar. Extrovert, if you are low extrovert, you prefer quiet evening to a loud party. Baland shovqinli ziyofatlarga qaraganda uyda tinch kitob o'qishni afzal ko'rasiz. You are sober, you are aloof. Sober, you are jiddiy odamsizlar. You are aloof deganlari unfriendly, do'stona odam emassizlar. You are shy. You are not likely to speak first. Sizlar birinchi gaplamaysizlar. You are shy. Indamay o'tirasizlar. And you are unenthusiastic. Qiziqish o'qlaringiz yo'q. But you are high extravert person. Lekin sizlarning extravert darajalaringiz baland bo'lsa, your life being in the middle of the party. You are the life of the. Sizlar ziyofat, ba'zan majlislar, darslarning markazida bo'lishni xohlaysizlar, ijtimoiy markazda. You are active, faolsizlar, optimistic, kelajakka yaqinlasizlar. Fun, loving, affectionate. Mehr muhabbat bilan yoningizda yonishasiz. Agreeable. If you are low agreeable person, you are quickly and confidently assert own rights. Agar sizlar agreeable, boshqa odamlarning fikrlari bilan chiqishish darajangizda, agreeable darajangiz low bo'lsa, past bo'lsa, sizlar darrov ishonchli bilan o'zlaringizni huquqlaringizni maqtab chiqasizlar. Manipulativ, manipulyatsiya barasida boshqa odamlarni boshqarishni yaxshi ko'rasizlar. Irritable, sizlarni ko'rgan odamni asablari keladi, qurib boshqarishni yaxshi ko'radi. Uncooperative, boshqalar bilan kelishib ishlab bilmaysizlar. Ruh qo'pol bo'lasizlar ba'zan. If you are a high agreeable person, lekin baland darajadagi boshqa odamlar bilan qo'shib keladigan odam bo'lsangizlar, you agree with others about political opinions. You are good natured, you are forgiving, gullible, helpful. You forgive something. Agar sizlar boshqalar bilan qo'shilish darajangiz baland bo'lsa, you boshqalarning siyosiy fikrlarini qo'shasizlar. Good nature, yaxshi tabiatli, yaxshi kechiraverasizlar, forgive kechirasizlar. You are gullible, hamma narsaga ishonasizlar. You are helpful, odamlarga yordam berasizlar. You help and aid people who are around you, who surrounds you. Seni qo'shib turgan odamlarga yordam berasizlar. Neurotism. If your neurotism system is low, agar sana neurotism, emotsionalniy neurosistemangiz past bo'lsa, you don't tend to get irritated by small annoyances. Kichik bo'lib turadigan baxtsiz narsalarga, masalan, kesatliklarga e'tibor berib o'tirmaysizlar. Sokinsizlar. Emotional, emotsionalniy emaslar, ruhiy bir narsadan ishtiyoqlaringizni ko'rsatmaysizlar. Hissiyotlaringizni ko'rsat, emotsional emassizlar. Hardy, seriousnizlar, mahkamsizlar. Hardy, strong enough to bear extreme conditions, extreme emotional conditions. Kuchli emotsionalniy, masalan, birovlar jahl qilsa yoki kuchli sevinib gaplasa, har xil emotsionalniy darajalari qattiq yondashib bilasizlar. Yaxshisin ham, yomonman. You are secure. Sizlar o'zingizga ishonasizlar. You are self-satisfied. O'zlaringizdan o'zingiz qoniqasizlar. But you are high in neurotism level. You are constantly worried about little things. Kichkina narsalardan xavotir olasizlar. Insecure. O'zingizga ishonmaysizlar. Hypochondriacaldan kichkina narsalardan panika, tashvish, xavotir uyg'onadi. Pashtadan chivin yasaydi degan iborani bilasizlarmi? Pashtadan chivin yasaydiganlar bular neurotizm darajasi baland odamlar. Feeling inadequate, neadekvat tutasizlar o'zlaringizni. Nishat jamiyatda o'zlaringizni boshqarishni, o'qishda, ishda boshqarishni bilolmay qolasizlar. Okay, clear?
Yes.
This I have explained it. Person can be extremely high in extraversion, by it can be high or low in neurotism. Az mesela 5 tane openness, consciousness, extraversion, agreeable, neurotism tushuntirib berdim-ku. Sizlar ma'lum bir sindan high bo'lishlaringiz mumkin, arg'isidan low bo'lishlaringiz mumkin. Clear? For example, you can be
Yes.
open, high scorer in openness. Openness darajasini high, balandda bo'lishingiz mumkin. Lekin extrovertni past darajasida bo'lishingiz mumkin. Nevrotizmda past bo'lishlaringiz mumkin. Conscientiousni baland bo'lishlaringiz mumkin. Tushunib bildimmi? Demak, mana shu 5 ta sifatni hammasida bir xil. You cannot be appear, you cannot behave in all of these 5 traits, in all high or in all low traits. Barchasida bir xil baland ya barchasida bir xil 5 bo'lmoqda. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Importantly, these stable features have broad-ranging consequences for many areas of our life. This means if you are high conscious person, you are never late for never late for meetings, for lessons at school, at license, at college. You organize it there, and you will organize it here. Okay? Demak, sizning ishchi sifat darajalari 5 dona shaxsiyat sifatlaringizdan maktabda, litsey, kollejda qanday bo'lib qolsangizlar, sizlar universitetda ish joylaringizda ham shunday bo'lib qolasizlar. This means your personality traits help you to achieve something at study, at work. Conscientiousness play important role at educational establishments. Conscientious, taqlilik, punktuallik katta rol o'ynaydi. Ta'lim markazlarida katta rol o'ynaydi. Highly conscientious individuals study hard, get their work done on time. Baland darajadagi conscientious people, ehtiyotkor, punktualniy odamlar qattiq o'qiydilar, o'zlarining ishini topshirishni vaqtida bajaradilar. Less distracted by non-essential activities. Muhim bo'lmagan narsalarga distracted, e'tiborini qaratmaydi o'zini. In that, highly conscientious people are often healthier than people low in consciousness. Demak, punktualniy, hamma narsani vaqtida bajargan odamlar they are healthier than low in consciousness. Consciousness darajasi past bo'lgan odamlarga nisbatan sog'lomroq bo'ladi. They are more likely to maintain, to have healthy diet, to exercise, to follow basic safety projects like wearing seat belt, wearing bicycle helmets. Demak, conscientious, ehtiyotkorlik darajasi baland bo'lgan odamlar sog'lom bo'ladi. Demak, ular healthy diet, sog'lom dieta, sog'lom hayot tarzini amallatadilar, mashq bajaradilar. Basic safety project, eng asosiy dastlabki bo'lgan xavfsizlik jarayonlari amal qiladilar. Seatbelt, xavfsizlik kamarini kiyadilar. Yoki if you're riding a bike, you wear your helmet. O'zlaringizni kaskalaringizni kiyasizlar. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Personality traits are not just useful way to describe people, you know. Sizlar biladi, odamlarni tasvirlab berish uchun bu masalaga bergan 5 ta sifat bu faqatgina yordam bergan usul, yo'l emas, shaxsiyat sifatlarini tasvirlab berish uchun. They actually help psychologists predict how good a person someone will be, how long he or she will live, what kind of job they can have and enjoy. Shaxsiyat sifatlari nafaqat odamlarni bilishda yordam beradi sizlarga, nafaqat u psixologlarga yordam beradi, qay darajada sifatli, qay darajada qay darajada raqobatbardosh ishchi ekanliklaringizga yordam beradi va qay darajada how long he or she will, qay darajada siz uzoq yashab bilasizlar. Sizlarning shu 5 ta personality traits, shaxsiyat sifatlar sizlarga shuni bilishda yordam beradi va qanday ishlarga to'g'ri kelishini yordam beradi. Tak. There are different ways of being extroverted and conscientious, and there is value in considering lower level units of personality that are more specific than the big 5 traits. The lower level units of personality are often called facets. Dear students, here is the last presentation. Demak, facets means here is the 5 personality traits. Yes, mana bu yerda 5 ta shaxsiyat sifatlarining turlari bor, to'g'rimi? And on the right side, their facets, their features. Mana shu sifatlarni xususiyatlari bor. Demak, agar sizlar open bo'lsangizlar, sizlar qanday bo'lasizlar? Nechta bo'lsa moyilsizlar. Demak, facets degani xususiyatlari. Sizlar qanday bo'lib qolasizlar? Clear? Tushuntirib bildimmi?
Yes.
Demak, openness, ochiqlik darajasi, conscientiousness, o'zlaringizni majburiyatlarni bajarish darajangizga nisbatan, o'zlaringiz disiplina, tartibga solish darajasiga nisbatan, extrovert, kirishimli, agreeable, boshqalar bilan agreeable chiqishib ketib biladigan, neurotizm. Openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, neuroticism. These are traits, and on the right side, they are features of these traits. Mana shu sifatlarni qanday xususiyatlarda namoyon bo'ladi? If you are open, you are prone to fantasy. You are prone to imagine something unbelievable, something unpredictable. Ishonib bo'lmagan, tasavvur etib bo'lmagan fantaziya boyib moyil odamsizlar. You are open to feelings, diverse behaviors, new and different ideas, that values and beliefs. Agar sizlar open, ochiq odam bo'lsangizlar, yo hissiyotlari ochiqsizlar, boshqa odamning hissiyotlarini qabul qilib bilasizlar. Diverse behaviors, har xil bo'lgan odob-axloqlarni qabul etasizlar. Yangi boshqacha bo'lgan g'oyalarni ham qabul etasizlar. Har different, new, diverse bularni hammasi har xil yangi deganlari. Har xil bo'lgan qadr-qimmatlar, e'tiqodlarni qabul etasizlar. If you are conscientious person, you are competent, orderly, dutiful, achievement-oriented, self-disciplined, deliberate. Competent demak sizlar raqobatbardosh. Biror bir ishni you can complete some kind of job effectively. Samarali bir ishni bajarib bilasiz. Orderly'sizlar. Orderly deganlarimni planet rejalashtirgan, dutiful, vazifalaringizni bilasizlar, achievement oriented, muvaffaqiyatga erishish uchun o'zlaringizni orientatsiya belgilab qo'yasizlar. Demak, this year I will do, that year I will do, next year I will do. Bu yil men shu ishni qilaman, keyingi yil men shu ishni qilaman. Har bir yillaringizda vazifa maqsad belgilab qo'yasizlar. Har oy, har haftalarda. Self discipline, o'zingiz tarbiyalansizlar. Deliberate deganlarim maqsadli, niyatli odamsizlar. Extrovert, you are gregarious, sociable, kirishimli odamsizlar. Warm, iliq odamsizlar. Assertive, o'zlaringizni pozitsiya, fikr mulohazalaringizni qat'iyan turib bilasizlar. You hold your position, o'zlaringizni fikrlaringizda qattiq turib bilasizlar. You are active, faolsizlar. You are excitement seeking person. Excitement, hayajon qidirib yurasizlar, bir yangi bir narsa hissiyot qidirasizlar. Positive, emotionally. Emotsional ruhiy jihatdan ijobiysizlar. You see the future in a positive, in a good way. Sizlar kelajakni yaxshi bo'ladi deb umid etib qaraysizlar, yaxshi narsalar sodir bo'ladi. If you are agreeable person, you are trusting, straightforward, altruistic, compliant, modest, tender-minded. Trusting demak sizlar ishonuvchan va sizlar ishonsa bo'ladi. Straightforward, sizlar to'g'ri odamsizlar. Kechib so'zlamaysizlar, bir narsani gizlamaysizlar. Altruistik odamsizlar. You are caring. Boshqa odamlarning fikrlarini ham hurmat etib, ziyon yetkazmaydigan odamsizlar. Compliant, modest, kamtar odamsizlar. Tender minded, to'g'ri fikrlaydigan, hamma narsani to'g'ri qabul qiladigan odamsizlar. Tushuntirib bildimmi? Altruistik degani helpful, boshqalarga yordam beradi. Complete, bo'ysunuvchan, nima desam, you don't want to harm people, to harm other people's opinion. Boshqa odamlarning fikrlarini ziyon berishni istamaysizlar. Whether it's true or not, to'g'ri bo'lsin, xato bo'lsin. Tender minded, demak sizlar to'g'ri qabul qilasizlar. Neuroticism, you are anxious, xavotirlangan odamsizlar. Angry, jahldor, depressiya tushkunlikka tushgan, self impulsive. Har bir narsa sizlar yuragingizga borib deyaveradi. You take everything to your heart, yuragingizga olasiz. You are vulnerable. Sizlar vulnerable deganim ranimый человек. Yuragi, nima desam, singan deydi-ku, har narsadan yuragini olib, yuragini siqadigan odam bo'ladi. Is my presentation clear for you? Prezentatsiya tushunarlimi?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Сегодня мы создадим по проверенному рецепту новую семейную традицию. Будем с нетерпением.
The people you're warm, kind.
Is the video Distance, talabalar.
Yes, yes.
Video ko'rib turibmi? Okay.
Personality.
Wow. To'xtab turmay, zapisni o'chirib oling. Okay.
nice and friendly to other people, you're warm, kind, pleasant, sweet, and good-natured. And if you're not, you're cold, unkind, unpleasant, horrible, unfriendly.
If you are nice to people, if you are friendly to people, you are warm, kind, pleasant, sweet, good natured. Sizlar warm, iliq, mehribon, yoqimli, xushmuomala, good natured, yaxshi tabiatli odamsizlar. But if you are cold to people, agar odamlarga sovuq bo'lsangizlar, sovuq, mehribon emas, yuragi toshdan, unfriendly, do'stona emas, dahshatli emas, sal bir deymiz, qo'rqinchli odammi, shu bir narsa deb aytasizlar.
If you love communicating with other people, you are an extrovert, which means you're sociable and outgoing. People who like talking are talkative and communicative. If you don't like communication, you are an introvert, which means you are quiet, reserved, shy, or taciturn.
If you like communicating, if you like being with people, odamlar bilan bo'lishaqsan, if you like chilling out with people, odamlar bilan birga dam olishaqsan sizlar, you are extrovert. Extrovert degani so'zi 207-bo'lgi talabalar. Extrovertni ishi 4 desam sociable, outgoing, talkative, communicative 4 desam shu extrovert hisoblanadi. Bir dana so'z bilan sizlar 4 narsani aytgan bo'lasizlar. Demak, extrovert degan odam kirishimli, outgoing, ko'cha tez-tez chiqadigan, ko'cha chiqqandan keyin odamlar bilan ko'rishasizlar, gaplashasizlar. Talkative, ko'p gaplaysizlar, communicative, kommunikabilni, muloqotga girishimli odamsizlar. But if you are introvert, ichandan bo'lsangiz ichki odam, quiet, sakin, reserved, o'zingizda tutasizlar maqsadni, shy, uyatchan. Reserved degani o'zini o'zi tutadi, bildirmaydi ichida o'tgani. Taciturn degani he or she has got some kind of difficulty in communicating with people. Odamlar bilan gaplashishda qiynaladi taciturn. And people think of this person like unfriendly, do'stona emas deb bo'ladi. O'zini his-tuyg'ularini aytolmaydi odamga.
If you are relaxed in your attitude or manner, you are positive, optimistic, cheerful, easygoing, laid back. And if you are not, you are gloomy, pessimistic, negative, miserable, or tense. Pessimistic.
If your attitude towards people and towards situations, social situations, yon atrofdagi odamlar vaziyatlarga baho berganda, if you are positive bo'lsangizlar kelajakka ishonib qaraysizlar, optimistic, ijobiy odamsizlar, positive, optimistic, kelajakka ishonib qaraysizlar, cheerful, gulib turadigan, easy going, tez chiqib ketadigan odam, laid back. Laid back degani relaxed, o'zini yengil tutadi. Har xil vaziyat, har xil topshiriq olsam bajarib bilaman deb yengil turadi. If you are not such kind of person, bunday odam bo'lmasangiz, you are gloomy, g'amgin, pessimistic, kelajakka ishonmaysizlar, negativni, ijobiy emas, salbiy odamsizlar, miserable, g'amgin, gloomy, miserable, g'amgin. Tense degani ichida tashvish, xavotir qisilib turadigan, bajarib bilinman.
Negative, miserable, or tense. People who think about others' feelings are sensitive, tactful, thoughtful, delicate, caring. And the opposites are insensitive, tactless, heartless, cruel, and cold-hearted.
If you care about other people's feelings, other people's emotions and their emotional state, boshqalarni emotsional, hissiy holatini e'tibor olsangizlar, you are sensitive, tactful, thoughtful, delicate, caring. Sensitive, sezgir odamsizlar, tactful, yurakini, ko'nglini demay ehtiyotkorlar bo'lib yashashasiz, thoughtful, o'ylab ishlatasizlar, delicate, nozik odamsizlar, qarob, caring, mehribon, g'amxo'r odamsizlar. If you are not insensitive person, you are insensitive, sezgir emas, boshqalarning his-tuyg'ularini e'tibor etmaysizlar. You don't care other people's feelings, boshqa odamlarning hissiyotlarini e'tibor etmaysiz, tactless, g'amxo'r emaslar, yurakli odam emaslar, cool, qo'pol, cold, yuragi sovuq odamsizlar.
People who prefer telling the truth are honest, truthful, sincere, frank. And those who don't are dishonest, liars, insincere, deceitful. So,
if you like being honest, being sincere with people, you are honest, truthful, sincere, frank people. You are frank people. Agar sizlar vaziyat munosabatlarga kirishganda birovlar samimiy bo'lsangizlar, if you don't like lying, aldashni yomon ko'rsangizlar, you are honest, samimiy, truthful. Nechun men internetimni ko'rsatdim? You are samimiy odamsiz, truthful, ishonsa bo'ladigan, sincere, samimiy, frank, ochiq ko'ngil, samimiy, frank, sincere, honest, they're synonyms. It's same synonym. Samimiy, ko'ngli toza degan odam. If you're not such kind of person, and if you tend to lie people, if you tend to deceive people, odamlarni aldashga moyil bo'lsangizlar, dishonest, liar, insincere, deceitful. Dishonest, samimiy emas, ko'ngli toza emas, liar, aldoqchi, insincere, samimiy bo'lmagan, deceitful. Deceitful aldoqchi odam, liar bu. Chunki deceivedan deceitful kelib.
A liar is a noun. If you are open to new ideas and different views, you're open-minded, unbiased, flexible, and tolerant person. And the opposites are narrow-minded, biased, bigoted, intolerant.
Open to new ideas, concerning new ideas, new attitudes, new feelings, and new outlooks. Yangi dunyo qarash, yangi fikrlarga kelganda, agar you are open-minded bo'lsangizlar, yangi fikrlarni qabul qilib turasizlar. Unbiased, xolis bahobar, bias xolisona emas degan. Unbiased, xolisona bahobarasizlar. Flexible, moslashuvchansizlar. Demak, bir vaziyatdan boshqa vaziyatga moslashasizlar. Tolerant, sabrli odamsizlar. Boshqalarning fikrini eshitib, keyin o'zingiz xulosa chiqarib bilasizlar. You are open to new ideas and you can summarize and conclude something. Bir narsani xulosa qilib bilasizlar. But if you are not such kind of person, narrow-minded, tor fikrli, yuragi qisqa, yuragi tor deymiz-ku, narrow-minded, siz fikrlarga dorsizlar. Biased, xolis bahobarmisizlar. Bigoted and intolerant, sabrsiz, chiqishimni, girishimni, yangi g'oyalarni bigoted durib oladi.
If you know what you want and intend to reach your goals, you are determined, strong-willed, strong-minded, resolute, confident. And if you don't, you are undetermined, weak-willed, indecisive, irresolute, unsure.
If you know what to do in your life, if you know what to do in your daily, weekly, monthly activities, you are determined, strong-willed, strong-minded, resolute, and confident. Agar sizlar determinedlikni o'zini-o'zi belgilagandan, o'zini-o'zi nima kerakligini biladi. Kundalik, haftalik, oylik, yillik topshiriqlarni bajarib biladi. Strong-willed, xohishi kuchli, bajaraman deb turgan odam. Strong-minded, fikrlashi kuchli o'tkir. Resolute, qaror qabul qilib biladi. Confident, o'zini ishonadi odam. Agar siz you're such kind of person, undetermined, ikkilanib yuradi-ku, yonolmas, buyonolmas, you're such kind of undetermined, belgilab olmaydi, o'zini nima kerakligini bilmaydi. Weak-willed, xohishi kuchli emas. Indecisive, decision, qaror, decisive, qaror qabul qilib biladi odam. Indecisive, qaror qabul qilib bilmaydi. Yuraveradi, ikki o'tni orasida yuradi. Ana ikki o'tli odam deymiz-ku, o'sha odam shu. Irresolute, o'zini ishonmaydi, unsure, ishonchi komil emas, o'zini ishonib dadil harakat etmaydi. He or she doesn't behave in a confident, in a brave way. Jasurlik bilan, botirlik bilan harakat etmaydi.
Weak-willed, indecisive, irresolute, unsure. People who love working and work a lot are hard-working, industrious, diligent, ambitious. Ambitious people usually have a plan for life. And the opposites are lazy, idle, sluggish, unambitious.
This point concerns to your study and work. This is what I need from you. Bu narsa menga sizlar ishda o'qishlaringizda kerak bo'ladigan narsa. Demak, sizlar hard working, industrious, diligent, ambitious deganlari hard working deganiz, industrious deganiz, diligent, yaxshilab e'tibor bilan ishlaydigan odam, birma-bir detalni, tщательно, ehtiyotkor ishlaydigan odam, ambitious, ambitiozный, kuchli, xohishli, o'tli, ichida o'ti bor odam, orzusi, niyatlari, maqsadini bajaraman deb turgan odam. But you are not such kind of person. You are lazy, dangasa, idle, besonakay deymiz-ku, epiyopislar, ana shunday odam, sluggish, moving slowly, sekin harakat etasizlar, uspet etmaysizlar. You cannot meet the deadlines to complete your tasks, assignments, topshiriqlarni bajarishda kechiktiringizlar. Uy ishlar, vazifalarni, topshiriqlarni uydan tushunmaysizlar. Unambitious, orzularingiz yo'q odam, o'qimasizlar.
Those who learn and understand things quickly, rational people, are intelligent, clever, bright, and smart. And those who don't are unintelligent, stupid, or foolish and silly. But foolish and silly are not so strong in meaning as unintelligent.
If you understand all your social science, ijtimoiy fanlar hizmetçisizde, if you understand your subjects, if you take your subjects thoroughly, fanlarni ciddi qabul qilib o'rgansangizlar, you are intelligent, akıllı, clever, warm akıllı, bright, nafaqat yorug' akıllı degani, smart. Demak, ma'lumotni, yangiliklarni tez qabul etib, you can analyze new facts, ideas, yangi g'oyalarni qabul etib bilasizlar. If you are not such kind of person, you are unintelligent, stupid, foolish, silly. Foolish and stupid are not so strong as unintelligent, stupid. Foolish bilan silly, stupid bilan unintelligent güçlü ne vermeydi. Udarını urgu verip açmaydı.
If you care for other people, you are an altruistic person, which means you are unselfish, considerate, and noble. And if you don't, you are selfish, self-centered, and vain. These are people.
If you care as a people, if you are altruistic, sen mehribon bo'lsangiz, unselfish, xud bilmas, considerate, o'ylab ishlatasizlar, mulohazali, noble, oliyjanob odamsizlar. If you are not such kind of person, you are selfish, xudbin, self-centered, markazdan men bo'lishim kerak deyin. Boshqalarning his-tuyg'uni o'ylab, quri o'zlaringiznikini sursangizlar, demak you are vain people. Sizlar quri yuragi doshdan deymiz-ku, dosh bilan quri self-centered, markazdan men bo'lishim kerak, oiladan meni o'ylashlari kerak. Maktabda, litseyda, at Lyceum, at college, I must be at the center, in the middle of the, at the center of the group. Gruppani boshida men bo'lishim kerak, quri o'zlarini o'ylaydigan odamlar.
People who think only of themselves. If people trust you, you're probably a very reliable, trustworthy, loyal, or faithful person. And the opposites are unreliable, untrustworthy, disloyal, unfaithful.
If people trust you, agar sizlar odamlar ishonsa, you are reliable, trustworthy, loyal, faithful. Sizlar reliable, ishonsa bo'ladigan, trustworthy, suyansa bo'ladigan, loyal, sodiq, faithful, sodiq odamsizlar, sadoqatli odamsizlar. If you're not such kind of person, you are unreliable, untrustworthy, disloyal, unfaithful. Sizlarga ishonib bo'lmaydi, untrustworthy, suyanib bo'lmaydi, disloyal, sadoqatli emaslar. Demak, bu odamdan boshqa odam o'zgaraversizlar, sodiq emaslar, unfaithful, ishonib, suyanib bo'lmaydi.
If you like spending money on yourself and other people, you are a generous person, which is a positive word. But if you just waste your money, you're extravagant. And if you don't like spending money, you are probably a very economical person, which is a good word. Or mean, which is a negative word.
Demak, your attitude towards money also describes your personality. Seni pula bo'lgan munosabatlaringiz ham seni belgilab beradi. Agar if you like other people, if you like making other people happy, making other people smile, boshqa odamlarning gulishini, baxtli bo'lishini istasangizlar, you are saxiy odamsizlar, sovg'a berasizlar. You just give presents without any reason. Sababsiz sovg'a berasizlar. Lekin sizlar if you just like spending money quickly, darrov pul getirishni istasangizlar, extravagant, odamlar. Faqat pulni o'zingizga ketirasizlar. It's a minus side. Bu minus tomoni. But if you economize your money, if you know how to organize your money, where to spend, where to save, neda pul getirish kerakligini, neda pulni tejash kerakligini bilsangizlar, siz tejamkor odamsizlar. O'ylab ishlatasizlar. Getirasizlar ham, lekin o'ylab getirasizlar. But if you just save money and you don't enjoy from your life, hayotdan umuman rohatlanmay, faqat pulni tejaversangizlar, sizlar passiv odamsizlar.
In their attitude to other people and in their behavior in general, people can be respectful, modest, or humble, and the opposites are disrespectful, arrogant, or bossy.
Your attitude towards other people. If you respect people, you are respectful, modest, humble. Siz boshqalarni hurmat qiladigan, kamtar, humble ham kamtar, o'zini tutib olib, o'zini oddiy tutadigan odam humble deb aytiladi. Agar boshqa odamni hurmat etmasangizlar, disrespectful, hurmat etmaydigan, men chiqishim kerak, arrogant, men, bossy, xo'jayin, egali deymiz-ku, hamma narsani boshqa bo'lishni istaysizlar. Egasi men bu yerda xo'jayin, men ustunman degan odam bo'lishni istaysizlar.
Arrogant people usually look down on other people. You should know the difference between the two words sensitive and sensible because they look similar. Sensitive means tactful, responsive, and sensible means reasonable or practical. So sensitive is more about feeling and sensible is more about thinking.
Sensitive people. Sensitive is more about, is close to feeling. Sensitive ni adamlar sizga yaqin adamlar. Tactful, mehribon, responsive. Operating javob berishga harakat etadi. Hamma narsa yaxshi yomon bo'lsa ham, whether it hurts you or not, sizlar u seni jarohatlasin, jarohatlamasin, boshqalarga aytib borgan qo'llik bilan qaraysiz. Sensitive, sezgir odamsiz. If you are sensible, you are practical. It's more about, it's close to thinking. O'ylasha, mulohazali, o'ylab yashaydigan odamlar sensible.
And finally, some nouns which we use to describe character and personality. A coward is a person who is afraid of everything. A liar tells lies. A gossip spreads gossip about other people. And a couch potato is a lazy person who does.
Demek ki, we have got cowards, liars, gossips, couch potatoes. Cowards, korkaklar, kaçadılar işten minnetten, liars, aldatçılar, gossip, mişmiş, hem gıybetçiler. Gossip, gıybetçiler. They like spreading news, whether it's true or not, doğru mu yok, gap tarqatishni yaxshi ko'radi. Couch potatoes, as they are lazy people. Demek bular dengesi, idle people, bular dengesi adamlar.
Doesn't want to do anything.
Okay. Is my video clear for you? Video tushunarlimi?
Yes.
I have
Yes.
uploaded your home task to the Moodle platform. Moodle platformasına, and now I think it's time to switch over the yes.